Vale, chicos, pues solo vamos a probar algo nuevo. Vamos a probar Mass Effect.
Please log in to access your profile.
Vale, esto me imagino que el problema que está viendo es que está activado el HDR. Vale, pues empezamos.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Activamos los secretos.
Establishing secure connection.
Estableciendo conexión segura.
Secure connection confirmed.
Conexión segura confirmada. Vale. Vamos a
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Normal. Vale, vamos al lío.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Es el tipo de persona que queremos que proteja la
That's the
galaxia.
only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Yo tomaré esa decisión. En el año 2148, unos exploradores descubrieron en Marte los restos de una antigua civilización que viajaba por el espacio. En la década siguiente, aquellos metidos artefactos revelaron tecnología asombrosa que permiten viajar a estrellas lejanas. La base de esa increíble tecnología era una fuerza que controlaba el tejido del espacio-tiempo. Esa fuerza fue considerada como el mayor descubrimiento de la historia de la humanidad.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Secuencia de transmisión.
We are connected.
Conectado.
Calculating
La masa de
transference
tránsito.
destination. The relay is hot.
El
Acquiring
está
approach
activo,
vector.
calculando vector de aproximación.
All stations secure for transit.
Toda la tripulación se prepare para algo.
Board is green.
Paleta en verde, comenzamos la aproximación. Oye, cómo mejoran los gráficos, ¿eh? Se nota mucho la remasterización. O tiene unos cuantos añitos.
Hitting the relay in
Vamos a 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
En toda boca.
Thrusters, check.
Impulsores comprobado, navegación
Navigation,
comprobada, sumido de
check.
misiones internas
Internal
activado,
mission
todo el
sync
sistema en
engaged.
funcionamiento. Deriva por debajo
All
de
systems
1500
online.
kilómetros.
Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
1500
Your captain
también.
will
Tu
be
capitán se
pleased.
sentirá complacido.
I hate that guy.
¿Cómo odio a ese tipo? Es un
Nihilus
capullo.
gave you a compliment.
Nilus te ha hecho un cumplido.
So
Ya lo
you hate
odias.
him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on
Acordarse
the
sobre
way
la
out of
quemada
the
de pantalón así
bathroom?
de daño
That's
está
good.
bien.
I
Se puede
just jumped this
saltar media
halfway
galaxia y
across the
acertar una
galaxy
cabeza
and
de
hit a
alfiler.
target the size
Eso no
of a
está bien,
pinhead.
es
So that's
increíble.
incredible. Besides, specters are
Además, los
trouble.
espectros
I
significan
don't like
problema.
having them
No
on
me gusta
board.
tener a bordo. Ya de
Call me
paranoico si
paranoid.
quieres.
You're paranoid.
Es un
The
paranoico.
council helped
El
fund
consejo
this
ha
project.
ayudado
They
a
have a
la
right to
financiación de
send
este
someone to
proyecto.
keep an
Tiene
eye
derecho a
on their
enviar a alguien para
investment.
supervisar su
Yeah,
inversión.
that is the
Esta es la
official
historia
story.
oficial. Pero solo los idiotas se creen
Only
las
an
historias
idiot
oficiales.
believes the official story.
Te calles,
That's
coño.
enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry,
Lo
Commander.
siento, comandante.
Joker, status
Joker,
report.
informe de la situación.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
Capitán, acabamos de
Stealth
salir del
systems
relé de masa.
engaged.
Los sistemas de seguido están
Everything looks
activados y
solid.
todo
Good.
parece en orden.
Find a
Bien.
comm buoy and
Busca una
link us
boya de
into the network.
comunicaciones y conéctanos a la
I
red.
want mission reports relayed
Quiero
back
que
to
los mandos de
Alliance
Alianza
Brass
reciban un
before
informe
we
de
reach
misión
Prime.
antes de que lleguemos a Edinburgh.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Entendido,
Better
capitán.
brace yourself,
Sea mejor
sir.
que te
I think
prepares.
Nihilus
Creo que
is headed
Nilus se
your way.
dirige hacia
He's
donde estás.
already here,
Ya está aquí, teniente. Voy a física
Tell
contemplar.
Commander Shepard to meet me in the
Dile al
comm
comandante
room
Sefa
for a
que se
debriefing.
reúna conmigo en comunicaciones para el informe.
You get that, Commander?
¿Lo has oído, comandante? ¿Está enfadado? Lo he oído. Lo has hecho enfadar. O lo has hecho
Great.
enfadar.
You pissed the captain off, and
Pues,
now I'm going to
capitán, y
pay
ahora me
for
toca
it.
pagar a mí.
Don't blame me.
Ah,
The
vaya
captain's
caca.
always in a
Tipo,
bad
a mí no
mood.
me eche la culpa.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Solo con hablar contigo, Joker. Vale. Vamos allá, a ver si respiro un poco antes de seguir. Y adiós.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
Este, ¿no?
dragged right along
Todo que está marcado.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge.
Ah, vale, espacio.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
¿Cómo le estoy imponiendo
I
el plan,
sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
¿verdad? Relájate, Jackie.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
No vayas a hacerte la idea.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's
Adiós.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Venga, vamos a ver.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Viene de camino.
I'm
Viene que lo hablas
interested
en
in this
español.
world we're going
Es
to.
un mundo
Eden
que vamos,
Prime.
Ahí
I've heard
vamos,
it's
que
quite
bastante
beautiful.
hermoso. ¿Y qué pasa, chaval?
I'm a Marine,
Soy
not some
marine,
tourist
un
on
turista de
vacation.
vacaciones.
It's more than just a tourist
Es más consciente
destination,
de
isn't
destino
it,
turístico, ¿verdad,
Shepard?
Sefar? Empráis el
Eden
símbolo de
Prime
tu
is a
pueblo.
symbol of your
Un pequeño
people.
mundo
A
perfecto en los
perfect little
confines de
world on the
Claudia.
edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
¿Están seguros? ¿Qué quieres decir?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Lo sabía.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
¿Qué tanto secreto?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
¿Qué coño es proteana? Vamos a ver.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, It jumped our technology forward 200 years.
200
But
años,
Eden
eh.
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Vale, que ayude, parece preocupado. ¿Por qué avisamos al
Why
consejo?
didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Que se vaya el diablo. Coño.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
El siguiente paso. ¿Qué pasa si me niego? ¿Propusiste mi nombre? Venga.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Capitán, ¿estás de acuerdo?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Vamos a investigar un poco. Los proteanos. ¿Quiénes son los proteanos estos?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Un pequeño cambio. A ver si ahora se ve mejor. Ahora se veía muy oscuro.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Es como una película, la verdad.
It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
¿A las manos? ¿Qué manos?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Pues venga, vamos al lío, ¿no?
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
heavy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Eso.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Qué guapo está, tío.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to
gráfico,
suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Mejorado pero muchísimo. Luego ya tiene sus añitos,
Engaging stealth systems.
Si veo que gusta, luego voy a hacer todo lo que... Son...
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Puede contar con nosotros.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Espera que no ha doblado, Cuando da el español sería la caña.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Vale, pues vamos.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
What the hell are those? Get down! Oh God, what happened here?
Ah, vale, para cambiar las armas de los... Vale. Algo viene por ahí. Uno menos. Lo mejor. Vamos a coger algo más rápido.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Vale, seguimos. Uy, si estaba aquí a mi lado, ya viene por ahí atrás. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Armamento, fusiles de asalto, armadura, encanto. Activo automáticamente.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you
Vale,
at the
vamos
dig
allá.
site.
Gracias, José Portacio. Gracias por el follow, amigo. Esto. Vale. Vale. Los controles son muy raros. Para correr desde la mayúscula el espacio me cuesta un poco correr todavía. ¡Eh! ¿Eso? ¡Coño! Aquí ya me viene. Ay, lo caca.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
A ver qué te cuentas tú.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
¿Qué le ha pasado a tu unidad?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Ah, da por culo, que van a venir.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Pues nada, únete a nosotros.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Vamos a investigar un poquito. Los jets.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Vale, vamos a ir investigando.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
¿Y los científicos?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
Tira para adelante tú, anda. Vale. Ellos suben solo. Esta franja, vale. Está ahí adelante. Toda parra. Gracias, Cristian. Muchas gracias por ser un amigo. Vale, ahí vamos. Oh, qué guapo la granada, ¿no?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Un superviviente.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Vale, sube de nivel. Vamos a subir de nivel. Esto me viene bien. Placa, placa. Soy un encanto. Y ahí, vale.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Vale. Vamos allá. ¿Esto qué? Son armas.
Looks
Se ve
like they
súper
hit the
guapo,
camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Es un buen sitio, no sé qué ha dicho, no me voy a ponerlo. Madre mía, mira. Los guapos.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Coño, ¿qué le han hecho? Cambio de arma, casi que mejor, ¿no? Ah, un poco tonto, ¿no? Capaz de matar, dando vueltas como tonto. Acá abajo. A ver qué hay aquí.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Si un video peatón tiene tanta deseo, puede bloquear el objetivo mediante artefactos de nada. Ah, qué fácil.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Está loco, ¿no?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Guillermo Gutiérrez, gracias por seguirnos, amigo.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Está mejor así, cada uno.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Vamos allá. Imagino que sea por aquí. A ver, que me quemo. Una lástima, la estoy traducida al español, ¿eh? Doblada, vamos.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
¡Eh! ¿Por qué me está disparando? Pero es que la forma de andar agachada es un poco rara, ¿no? Vale, vamos allá. Esto no me lo esperaba.
Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
No ha sido los Heads.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Por la espalda, qué cabrón.
Saren killed him. Shot him right in the
Gracias,
back.
José Francisco. Gracias por seguirnos, amigo.
Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
¿Dónde está la baliza?
It's
Gracias,
over on the
Oscar.
other
Muchas
platform.
gracias, amigo.
Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't
¿Cómo se
find.
caquea el colega?
You survived because you're lazy?
Es asco,
You
tío.
ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Echarle dos huevos.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Ah, quédate ahí, pringao.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Vale, vamos allá. Vale, perfecto. ¿Qué me está disparando ahora? Vale, yo me entiendo bien por esto, ¿no? ¿Dónde están disparando? Toda la cabeza. Está en filas. ¿Qué más quede? Pedazo. Vale, yo creo que ya hemos llegado.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Mira cosita más mona. ¿Eso?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
¿Cómo se activan? Ah, vale. Tengo 4 minutos. Vale, aquí sí me viene bien el fusil. Uy, el apoyo. acaba el tiempo y no desactiva la bomba. Suena por aquí. Aquí está. ¿Qué haces? Oye, esto no lo desactiva. Se ve cojonudo, ¿verdad? No lo desactivas. Ahora. ¿Cuántas quedan? 2. No va a tiempo, ¿eh? Vale, quedaría una. Y la última, vale. Vale, una vez desactivado ya. No hay problema. Me calienta el arma. Gracias, Jack Stone. Muchas gracias, amigo. Vale, pues creo que aquí abajo, ¿no? Está, no lo he visto. Vale.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Ah, sí que está cabreado. ¡Me cago en todo, hijo puta! Ahora bailo casca. Digo.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Resaca.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
No la reconocía.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Gracias, Leandro Costa. Gracias por el polvo, amigo.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my
Gracias, Pati
command.
Jorge. Gracias por el follow.
Jenkins wasn't hopeful. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Una guerra, ¿no?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
¿Qué le vamos a decir?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Tiene pesadilla.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
No sé si yo puedo evitarlo, es muy chulo.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
La textura de la piel parece que está alisado, macho. Vale, vamos allá.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
I survived because I refused to die.
Soy muy duro.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
¿Tú cómo te encuentras?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Gracias por tu
Couldn't
ayuda.
have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
¿Estás soltera? Digo, me alegro de tenerte aquí.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Vale, vámonos. ¿Qué tal, Freddy? ¿Cómo estamos, amigos? Buen día. ¿Para dónde vamos? Al ascensor. Puede asignar equipo a un miembro que tengo usando su taquilla. Puede ser que nuevo equipo, una oficial. Vale. Nada, no me interesa cambiárselo. Vale.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Te voy a encontrar que cambiar, Mir. Estoy probando ahora el Mass Effect.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself. And it's
queda un
not cheap.
contrabandista.
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses.
Yo
no
por mí
goods.
encantado, a mí. Tengo
Without the goods,
pensado
I'm
probar
out of
el Dark Alliance que está metido en el Game Pass, el nuevo. Si queréis que lo probemos. Para que luego, como nunca coincidimos.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
No, ahí me lo tengo para comprar nada. Vámonos. ¿El Jess? El Jaguar te refieres, ¿no? Te digo, yo si queréis... Tío, me pasa que, claro, que sepa que vaya a estar, porque luego al final lo hago, estoy yo solo, tío. Y para eso no lo hago, ¿sabes? Para eso pongo de estos. No, yo por mí ya te digo, si queréis, se pueden probar cositas.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hay que los domingos son los torneos. Ahí, aparte del torneo, el único día que podemos todos, a mí. Los martes son los días de variedad. Eso es lo que suelo hacer. Si encontramos un día un juego que guste, puedo repetir.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Pues está muy guapo, tío. Está muy, muy guapo. Es un juego de rol mezclado con shooter. Y ya te digo. Lo único que pena es que no esté doblado en español. Sería ya una auténtica pasada.
Outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
Pues este es el 1.
The
Pasa que
Turians
está
still found colonies
remasterizado.
on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Tiene pensado hacer la trilogía, pero veo que no tiene
You can't
mucho
just
éxito.
ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
Se ve genial, tío. Los gráficos
They were
dura
not
bastante.
happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Big place.
Vamos a ver, ¿a dónde hay que ir? ¿Y esto?
understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. Do I repeat?
Sí, no hay ninguno, tío. Pero también es verdad que la gente no... Yo creo que cuando no está doblado el español, la gente no sabe verlos, tío. Y es que leer todo el texto, uff, acaba asfixiado. Vamos a ver, tío, ese por aquí. Este es un juegazo, me gustaría hacer la trilogía, ¿verdad? Te digo. No veo que tenga mucho éxito. A ver, pues, yo voy a hacer una pequeña modificación. Vale, seguimos. ¿Qué hace aquí? ¿Yo para dónde hay que ir? Vamos a preguntar a esta.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Avina.
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the...
La torre.
Citadel.
Ah, vale. Así no he encontrado el sitio.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
A mí que no me va a escuchar mucho.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
Vale, ya estamos aquí.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Podría ser útil.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Me de cargo.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
¿Alguna pista más?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
¿Qué pasó entre Saren y tú?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Vale, pues seguimos. Por aquí.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere.
A ver, vamos. Ay. El juego está bien gráficamente, lo mejora bastante, pero las animaciones... Tengo que ir a joder. Ve a Barlabo, etiqueta el banco, encima de cierre de prisión para hablar con Barlabo. Barlabo está en un banco. Vale, esto devuelvo para atrás. No puedo pegar inocentes. Hace esta, ¿no? No.
That guy's up to...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Sigues a los cuidadores.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers.
Gracias, David. Muchas gracias por el follow, amigo.
Disturb them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Seguimos esperando.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
No, ahora tiene que estar sentada en el banco. ¿Dónde está? Lléguete al banco en el distrito financiero del presidio para hablar con Barla. Ah, el banco, me imagino que sea un banco.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Vale, vamos allá.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
En un banco en el distrito financiero, aquí sí tiene que estar.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Pago un permiso.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Legalidad de predicar.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Me gustaría ayudar.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Tiene la mente más abierta, ¿no? ¿O no? ¿Cuál es el problema?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Seguimos buscando. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, ya para encontrar la pava esa, ¿no? Vale, es aquí. Si no me encontraba, tío. Vamos allá. Se ha quedado un banco y ese es el banco. Va, aquí es.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
¿Nos conocemos?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
¿Han dicho que hable contigo?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation. So I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Vaya sorpresa.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
¿Algo más?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
En la Academia del Sexce. Vaya. Vale, vamos allá. ¿Dónde se entra la academia esta? Por aquí. Vale, aquí es.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Los aspectos son importantes.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her seat. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Por aquí.
Delighted. Welcome. It is good to meet you.
A ver, me supone que aquí tiene que estar la academia. Gracias, Sergio. Gracias por seguirnos, amigos. Vale, que hay aquí. Gracias, Gabriel. Muchas gracias por el follow, amigo. Vamos a ver. Acceso al distrito, todo el financiero. Vamos, antes de hecho y hacemos el otro. Club de caballeros.
That's him.
Esto.
Clear.
Muy bien.
Go away. Not now. I'm watching the show.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Heroes.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. I got business here, but not with you.
Pues nada.
Spectre. Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Nada, quiero ir nada tampoco. Vale, pues nada, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y mañana más.